Welcome to this English lesson. Today we will talk about your personality. Your personality is an important part of who you are. It affects how you speak and how you treat people. The good news is that you can improve yourself every day. You do not need to change everything at once. Start with small changes that you can practice every day. First, learn to speak with confidence and respect. Speak clearly when you talk to other people. Do not be afraid to share your ideas with others. At the same time, remember to listen carefully. Good listening is an important part of a strong personality. When someone speaks, give them your full attention. Do not interrupt them while they are explaining something. Try to understand their words before you give your answer. Another important quality is kindness toward other people. Treat people with respect, even when you disagree with them. A kind person can make others feel comfortable and respected. You should also learn to control your emotions. Sometimes you may feel angry or disappointed during the day. When this happens, take a moment before you respond. Think carefully before you say something that you may regret. A calm response can prevent many unnecessary problems. Remember that nobody has a perfect personality. Everyone has things they need to improve. You may make mistakes while you are learning. That is normal and you should not give up. Learn from your mistakes and try to do better tomorrow. Every small improvement can make you a better person. Speak better. Listen better. Think better. Treat people better. And believe in yourself every day. You do not need to become someone else. You only need to become a better version of yourself. Become a better listener. Listening is one of the most important parts of a good personality. When someone talks to you, give them your full attention. Do not look at your phone while they are speaking. Look at them and listen carefully to their words. Try to understand what they really mean. Good listening shows that you respect other people. It also helps you build stronger relationships. Sometimes people do not need advice. They simply want someone who can listen to them. You do not always need to have the perfect answer. Sometimes listening quietly is the best thing you can do. Another important habit is not interrupting people. Let them finish their sentence before you respond. Give them enough time to explain their thoughts. Then, think about what they said before giving your answer. This simple habit can make your conversations much better. It can also make people feel comfortable when they talk to you. Remember that communication is not only about speaking. Good communication is also about listening. When you listen carefully, you can learn new ideas. You can understand people better. You can avoid many unnecessary misunderstandings. You can also become more patient. Try to practice good listening every day. Listen to your family. Listen to your friends. Listen to your teachers. Listen when someone has something important to say. You do not need to agree with everything you hear. You can disagree and still be respectful. A mature person knows how to listen without becoming angry. So, the next time someone talks to you, slow down. Put your phone away. Look at the person. Listen carefully. Think about their words. Then give your answer calmly. This small habit can improve your personality. It can also improve the way people see and understand you. Speak less sometimes. Listen more. Good listening can make you a better communicator and a better person. Think before you speak. The way you speak can say a lot about your personality. Your words can make people feel happy, respected, or comfortable. But your words can also hurt people when you speak without thinking. That is why it is important to think before you speak. When you are angry, do not answer too quickly. Take a moment and think about what you want to say. Ask yourself if your words will help the situation or make it worse. Sometimes a few angry words can create a problem that lasts for a long time. A calm answer can prevent that problem. You do not have to answer every question immediately. You can take a few seconds to organize your thoughts. This shows that you are calm and confident. It also helps you choose better words. Try to avoid speaking badly about other people. Talking about people behind their backs can damage trust. Instead, try to speak about useful and positive things. When you disagree with someone, stay respectful. You can say that you have a different opinion without becoming rude. Remember that being confident does not mean being disrespectful. A strong personality knows how to speak with confidence and kindness. Your tone is also important. The same words can sound friendly or rude depending on how you say them. Try to speak in a calm and clear voice. Listen carefully before you answer, and give other people a chance to share their opinions. If you make a mistake while speaking, do not worry too much. Simply correct yourself and continue. Everyone makes mistakes when they communicate. The important thing is to learn and improve. You can practice this every day. Before you speak, pause for a moment. Think about your words. Think about the person listening to you. Then speak clearly and respectfully. Over time, this simple habit can improve your communication skills. Can also make your personality stronger. People will notice that you are calm, thoughtful, and respectful. Remember, your words have power. Use them carefully. Use them to encourage people. Use them to solve problems. Use them to build good relationships. Think before you speak. Speak with confidence. Speak with kindness. And always remember that good words can make a big difference. Be more confident. Confidence is an important part of a strong personality. When you believe in yourself, you can speak more clearly and make better decisions. Confidence does not mean thinking that you are better than everyone else. It means knowing that you have the ability to learn and improve. You may not know everything today. You may not be good at everything today. That is completely normal. Nobody starts as an expert. Every successful person had to learn something for the first time. If you want to become more confident, start with small actions. Speak a little louder when you talk to people. Look at the person when you are speaking. Use simple and clear words. Do not be afraid of making small mistakes. Mistakes are a normal part of learning. When you make a mistake, learn from it instead of being too hard on yourself. You can also build confidence by keeping promises to yourself. If you decide to study English for 20 minutes, try to complete those 20 minutes. If you decide to learn 5 new words, practice those 5 words. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build trust in yourself. This can make you feel more confident over time. Another way to build confidence is to stop comparing yourself with other people. Everyone has a different journey. Someone may be better than you at one thing. You may be better than them at something else. Instead of comparing yourself with others, compare yourself with your past self. Ask yourself if you are improving. Ask yourself if you are learning something new. Ask yourself if you are becoming more patient and responsible. If you are improving, you are moving in the right direction. Confidence also comes from preparation. When you prepare for something, you usually feel more ready. If you have an English presentation, practice your sentences before you speak. If you have an important conversation, think about what you want to say. Preparation can help you feel calmer. But do not wait until you feel 100% confident before taking action. Sometimes confidence comes after you take action. You try something. You survive the difficult moment. You learn from the experience. Then you become a little more confident. This is how confidence grows. Remember that you do not need to impress everyone. You do not need everyone to like you. Focus on being respectful, honest, and comfortable with who you are. Your personality becomes stronger when you stop trying to be someone else. Be yourself, but continue improving yourself. Learn new things. Improve your communication. Take responsibility for your actions. And believe that you can become better. Every day gives you another opportunity to practice confidence. Start with one small step today. Speak clearly, stand calmly, listen carefully, and trust yourself enough to try. Confidence grows when you practice, learn, and keep moving forward. Believe in yourself because your growth begins when you decide to give yourself a chance. Learn to control your emotions. Your emotions are a normal part of life. Sometimes you feel happy. Sometimes you feel angry. Sometimes you feel nervous, worried, or disappointed. You cannot stop yourself from having emotions, but you can learn how to respond to them. This is an important part of having a strong personality. When you feel angry, do not speak too quickly. Take a moment to calm yourself. Take a slow breath and think about what happened. Ask yourself why you are angry. Then think about the best way to respond. A quick reaction can create a problem. A calm response can help solve the problem. Imagine someone says something you do not like. Your first reaction may be to answer with anger, but you can choose a different response. You can stay calm and explain how you feel. You can also decide that the situation does not deserve your energy. Not every argument is worth having. Not every comment needs an answer. Sometimes walking away from an argument is a sign of maturity. Controlling your emotions does not mean hiding them. It means understanding them and choosing your actions carefully. If you feel nervous, ask yourself what is making you nervous. If you feel disappointed, think about what you can learn from the situation. If you feel angry, give yourself time before you respond. This can help you make better decisions. You should also learn to control your emotions when things do not go your way. Life will not always follow your plans. Sometimes you will have to wait. Sometimes you will make mistakes. Sometimes other people will disappoint you. These moments can test your patience, but they can also help you grow. Every difficult moment is an opportunity to practice staying calm. The more you practice, the easier it can become. You can also use simple habits to calm your mind. Take a short walk. Drink some water. Take a few slow breaths. Listen to something peaceful. Give yourself some quiet time. These simple actions can help you slow down before making a decision. Remember that being calm does not mean you are weak. A calm person can be very strong. They understand that they do not need to react to everything. They choose their words carefully. They think about the result before they act. This is emotional control, and it is a skill that you can practice every day. Start with small situations. When someone annoys you, pause before answering. When something goes wrong, take a breath before reacting. When you feel stressed, give yourself a moment to think. With practice, you can become calmer and more patient. Your emotions are part of you, but they do not have to control you. Feel your emotions, understand them, and choose your response wisely. A strong personality is not about never getting angry. It is about knowing what to do when you are angry. Build good habits every day. Your personality is shaped by your daily habits. The things you do every day can slowly become part of who you are. That is why small habits are very important. You do not need to make huge changes in your life. Start with one simple habit and practice it every day. For example, you can make a habit of speaking politely to people. You can make a habit of listening carefully when someone is talking. You can make a habit of saying thank you when someone helps you. These small actions may look simple, but they can improve the way you communicate with other people. Another useful habit is keeping your promises. If you tell someone that you will do something, try your best to do it. People trust someone who keeps their word. You should also keep promises to yourself. If you decide to study English every day, try to follow your plan. If you decide to read for 20 minutes, give yourself that time. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build discipline. Discipline can make you more confident and responsible. Another good habit is starting your day with a simple plan. Think about the important things you want to do. Choose 1 or 2 important tasks. Then focus on them instead of trying to do everything at once. A simple plan can help you feel more organized. Can also help you use your time better. You should also develop the habit of learning from your day. Before you sleep, think about what happened. Ask yourself what you did well. Then think about what you could improve tomorrow. Do not use this time to blame yourself. Use it to learn. Maybe you were impatient with someone. Maybe you wasted too much time. Maybe you did not finish an important task. Accept it and think about how you can do better tomorrow. This habit can help you become more aware of yourself. Another important habit is taking care of your body and mind. Get enough rest. Eat well. Drink enough water. Give yourself time to relax. When you take care of yourself, you can have more energy for your goals. Remember that good habits do not become strong overnight. You need patience. Some days will be easy. Other days will be difficult. You may miss a day. That does not mean you should give up. Simply return to your habit and continue. Progress is built through consistency. One good action repeated many times can become a powerful habit. And powerful habits can slowly change your personality. So choose your habits carefully. Speak kindly. Listen carefully. Keep your promises. Use your time wisely. Learn from your mistakes. Take care of yourself. Practice these habits every day. Over time, people may notice a difference in the way you speak and behave. Most importantly, you will notice the difference in yourself. Small habits create big changes when you practice them consistently. Improve one habit today and give yourself the chance to become better tomorrow. Treat people with respect. Respect is one of the most important qualities of a good personality. You can be confident and still be respectful to other people. You can have your own opinion and still listen to someone else's opinion. You do not have to agree with everyone to treat them well. Respect begins with the way you speak. Use polite words when you talk to people. Listen when someone is explaining something. Do not laugh at people when they make mistakes. Everyone is learning something in life. You also need to respect people's time. If someone is helping you, appreciate their effort. If you make a promise, try to keep it. If you are going to be late, let the person know when possible. These simple actions show that you care about other people. Respect also means understanding that everyone is different. People have different opinions. People have different experiences. People have different goals. You may not understand someone's choice, but you can still be polite. When you disagree with someone, do not attack the person. Talk about the idea instead. You can say, "I understand your opinion, but I see it differently." This is much better than becoming angry or insulting someone. Another important part of respect is learning to apologize. If you hurt someone with your words or actions, take responsibility. You can simply say, "I am sorry. I made a mistake." A sincere apology shows maturity. It does not make you weak. It shows that you care about your actions and their effect on other people. You should also respect yourself. Respecting yourself means knowing your value. Do not allow people to treat you badly just because you want them to like you. Be kind, but also have healthy boundaries. You can say no when something is not right for you. You can protect your time and your personal space. Being respectful does not mean always saying yes. It means treating yourself and other people fairly. Remember that the way you treat people can say more about your personality than the way you dress or speak. People may forget what you said. They may forget what you did. But they often remember how you made them feel. So try to make people feel respected. Listen to them. Speak politely. Be honest. Apologize when you are wrong. And treat people with kindness. These habits can make your personality stronger. They can also help you build better relationships with the people around you. Start practicing respect every day. At home, at school, at work, with friends, and with people you do not know very well. Respect is not something you give only to important people. Respect is a quality you show through the way you treat everyone. And when you learn to respect others while respecting yourself, your personality becomes stronger, calmer, and more mature. Keep improving yourself. Improving your personality is a journey. You will not become a completely different person in one day. Real change takes time, practice, and patience. Some days you will feel proud of yourself. Other days you may make mistakes and feel disappointed. Do not let one bad day stop your progress. Instead, use every experience as a lesson. When you make a mistake, ask yourself what you can learn from it. Think about what you could do differently next time. Then try again with a better plan. You should also learn to accept helpful criticism. Sometimes other people can see things about us that we do not notice ourselves. If someone gives you useful advice, listen carefully before rejecting it. You do not have to accept every opinion, but you should be willing to think about it. This shows that you are open to learning. Another way to improve yourself is to learn something new every day. Read a useful book. Practice English. Listen to an educational lesson. Learn a new skill. Talk to people who can teach you something valuable. Every new lesson can help you grow. You should also pay attention to your daily behavior. Ask yourself how you speak to people. Ask yourself how you react when things go wrong. Ask yourself if you keep your promises. Ask yourself if you treat yourself with respect. These questions can help you understand where you need to improve. Do not compare your progress with other people. Your journey is different from theirs. Someone may improve faster in one area. You may improve faster in another area. The important thing is that you continue moving forward. Even a small improvement is valuable. Maybe you are more patient than you were last month. Maybe you listen better than before. Maybe you feel more confident when you speak. These are signs of progress. Celebrate small improvements, but do not stop learning. There is always another skill you can develop. There is always another habit you can improve. There is always another lesson you can learn. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. Keep becoming a better version of yourself. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself time to grow. And remember that your personality is shown through your daily actions. The way you speak, the way you listen, the way you treat people, the way you handle problems, the way you learn from mistakes. All these things slowly shape who you become. So continue working on yourself every day. Make small improvements. Learn from your experiences. Stay humble. Stay confident. And never stop growing. You do not need to be perfect to become better. You only need to keep learning, keep practicing, and keep moving forward. We have reached the final part of our lesson. Today, we learned how to improve your personality every day. We learned that small changes can create a big difference over time. You do not need to change your whole life in one day. You can start with one simple habit. Speak with confidence. Listen carefully when other people are talking. Think before you speak. Control your emotions when you feel angry or stressed. Treat people with respect and kindness. Keep your promises. Learn from your mistakes. And continue improving yourself every day. Remember that nobody has a perfect personality. Everyone has something they can improve. You may make mistakes sometimes. You may lose your patience sometimes. You may say something you wish you had not said. That does not mean you cannot change. Accept your mistakes. Learn from them. Then try to do better next time. Your personality is built through your daily actions. The way you speak today can become a habit tomorrow. The way you treat people today can shape your relationships tomorrow. The way you think today can affect your future. That is why small choices matter. Do not wait for the perfect time to improve yourself. Start with what you can change today. Be more patient with someone. Listen a little more carefully. Speak a little more kindly. Spend your time on something useful. Believe in yourself a little more. These small actions can slowly make you stronger. And remember to respect yourself while you improve. You do not need to become someone else. You do not need to copy another person's personality. Learn from good people but remain yourself. Your goal is to become the best version of yourself. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Keep growing. If you enjoyed this English lesson, please like the video. If you want more easy English lessons, subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone who is learning English, share this video with them. Your support helps the channel continue creating more lessons. Thank you for watching and listening. Keep practicing your English every day. Keep improving your personality every day. And remember this final message. Small changes create strong habits. Strong habits create a better life. Start today and become better one step at a time. See you in the next lesson.